welcome to the lick of the day. I'm Brett Papa, and today is all about one of my favorite guitar players ever, and that's David Gilmour of Pink Floyd. Some of the best blues rock playing ever, and the best thing is it's not fast. So it's just the master course in how to solo effectively, regardless of the level. Now, it doesn't hurt that he has just freaking magic melodic sense and wicked bending and killer pitch and blah blah blah. But what does that matter? All right, so this lick comes from Another Brick in the Wall, part 2 or whatever, one of those parts. And I remember as a kid, I was always like, man, I mean, even before I played guitar, like, I really like the sound of this solo, right? And it's based in D minor pentatonic. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull off from the 13th fret down to the 10th fret, go up to G, right? So that's, and then G, back to 10 on the B, and then you're going to bend up G12, right? So you bend up, and then you got 10, 10, 13. Now the reason this sounds so good, especially over the chord progressions, keep in mind he's playing the notes of that D minor chord right there, right? And you're bending into a D minor when you bend up here, right? So you got, and then that's just a double stop on the G and the B. Now here's one of the things he does, which is just mesmerizing, is these huge bends. So he bends up to a whole step, right? So it's bend up to a whole step, and then down, and then 2 steps, and then let it come down. Now that's hard, right? So don't get discouraged if that doesn't seem like it's coming easy, because it's not easy for me either. And it's just one of those things that makes him so freaking awesome. He does that kind of stuff all the time, where he can bend up and bring it down to all these different intervals and just get these amazing sounding bending licks. Okay, now what you do is you pull off 13 to 10, hit 12 on G, and then bend up. All right? Don't choke off the note. And then this lick. Okay, cool. Is using a little bit of the D minor scale. So you pull off 10 to 9. Then you go 12. All right, so you got back to 9. And then you slide up with your 3rd finger. Flatten it down to get G12. And then D. And then back to it. Alright, so it's. Okay, so that's it. That's the rest of the solo. I did a video on the whole song. Search the channel on my channel, in the little search bar. Just put in Another Brick in the Wall, Pink Floyd. It'll come up. It's the whole solo, the song, the whole bit. I've done a lot of Gilmour's stuff. I highly recommend, if you're getting into blues style soloing, definitely learn some of his solos note for note. I've done a bunch of his stuff, so just search it on the channel. But for me, Hendrix and Gilmour by far taught me more about playing pentatonic licks tastefully than anybody else, right? Just in that kind of not too hard, right? If you're beginning, intermediate level, you could probably pull off any of those two guys' solos. Now the feel, all that stuff obviously takes years to cop, but you can totally get the licks under your hand, and then just, or under your fingers, and then just, obviously as the years go by, work on your feel, right? Get the vibrato, get all that kind of stuff that makes them sound like who they are, and really practice that after you learn the actual notes. Really spend time trying to add the feel, because that's what makes it, right? But learn some of their solos for sure. Like Red House is an amazing one. It's a giant solo, and there's a lot of licks that are a little more difficult. Amazing, All Along the Watchtower for Hendrix. Gilmore, you got Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Comfortably Numb, this one, Mother. There's just so many good ones. One of my favorite ones is Coming Back to Life. Super melodic. There's 2 amazing solos. Again, I did that one on my channel too, so check those out as well. But just textbook melodic blues soloing. He is probably one of my absolute favorites for that. So I highly recommend it. Don't be afraid, if you like this lick, to share it with friends. There's a subscribe button over here. Don't forget to click the bell to be notified when the newest videos come out. I try to post at least 3 a day, and then I'll post some tutorials over here and also some other playlists, so check that out as well. If you want to support the cause, go down to brettpapa.com. That's what funds this whole operation and keeps the wheels spinning. You guys are amazing. We'll catch you next time.